Hi guys, it's Dave in real life and welcome to this live Liverpool versus Newcastle watch along. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I can see Ever Wright, Adil, Robert Lee, Connor. Hello. How are you guys doing? Yes, quite a weird day. A lot of games are sadly getting cancelled by the minute. 5 games down for the weekend already. That means, to be quite honest with you, no predictions video this week. I'm going to do it again live on the stream. Yes, I'm going to get to that news in a minute, Edward Brown, but shout out to you, my friend. Basically, this new wave of COVID is literally... Oh, yeah, Rob. Shout out to you, Rob. No worries, I have seen you, Rob. ADHD sucks. I have it too. Yes, that does suck. But what sucks even more at the minute is the COVID situation. 1 minute wrestler Jesse Jackhammer. Shout out to you, my friend. I am doing well. How are you? We're just ready to go. As you can see, I was a little bit delayed. I was writing down the team news. Yes, Curtis Jones, I'm not too... Well, I am worried about him. But as far as the team goes, I'm not too concerned. Van Dijk and Fabinho are big losses. But I think the bigger picture here is not just these players what are going. To be quite honest with you, I think there's a bigger picture here with the football. I don't think games are going to be going ahead. Dylan, shout out to you, my friend. Liverpool will win. Dave, how was Spider-Man movie? You know what? I could talk about Spider-Man for 2 hours. I could just literally tell you the entire movie, but I'm not going to. It was bloody awesome. Probably the best movie of the year and well worth watching. If you've seen any of the speculation, it's up here. And that's all I'm going to say, because I don't want to spoil it too much for people what have not watched or are going to watch. It's not even out yet in America. We've had 2 full days of it here in the UK. 3-0 to Liverpool, says Rob. Newcastle going to win, says Connor, is the only one that actually believes that to be true. It's the wrong chat. Should go over to a Geordie one. Ever Right, shout out to you. As you can see on the screens, there has been a change to the Liverpool lineup. There's no Fabinho today. There's no Virgil van Dijk. Both being tested positive. Well, they've had positive tests for COVID. I'm not saying that they've got COVID, but they have tests for it, but are positive. So through to health and safety, they are not allowed to play today. No spoilers, Dave. No, absolutely no chance. I have mum's the word. I'm not spoiling it for anybody. Dave, you might as well count the points for the predictions game. Update the table. Not yet. There's 2 games today, so the weekend though, we are going to basically talk about the 5 games that are left, if there are going to be left. With Liverpool having players down today, I can see them losing that one as well. But yeah, there's 5 games at the weekend down, so we are only predicting 5 games at the weekend, which totally sucks. I have no time to rearrange something either, because I'm back at work tomorrow, so it is what it is. We will talk about the 5 games in this stream. Whatever games are left at the weekend, just make sure that you put your any spoilers you get timed out. I don't think there's only really Edwards what's watched it. So the possible the lineups. Let's go through the lineups. Who's actually playing today? We've got Alisson in goal for Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold. We've got Matip, Canute, Robinson, Chamberlain, Henderson, Thiago, Salah, Jota, Mane. That's still an extremely strong lineup. For Newcastle, we have got Jabratska. We've got Lewis. Lascelles, Scar, we have got Manquillo, Fraser, Hayden, Jojo Selvi, Murphy, St Maximin and Joel Linton. No Callum Wilson today, but that's a big shocker. Talk about the Draw Nations League. Yes, we will talk about that as well, a deal. I've not really seen the other ones. I know that Scotland and Republic of Ireland have been drawn together, but England's group of death. Man, those poor players UK are going through it right now. Still not as bad as Europe. A lot of European games are back behind closed doors, so we're getting that way. Unfortunately, we are getting close to that again. I expect that come January here in the UK we'll be back in lockdown. I think they daren't do it now. Oh, fun fact, I go for my booster on the 30th of December. So hopefully I will be... What games have been cancelled? Right, I will go on the official website so that you guys will know. Is my volume fine today? Just making sure. Weekend games postponed. Well, we know about the Man United game. That's gone already. So Man United game, they were playing Brighton. That's done. That's gone. So the next game is Southampton Brentford. We've got Watford Crystal Palace, West Ham Norwich, Everton Leicester, all cancelled this weekend. So yeah, there's no point in me doing a video for 5 games. And for them 5 games to get cancelled as well. So yeah, I'll just make a note of what games are actually on. So we've got Aston Villa Burnley, what is still on the list. So that's that one down. So we've still got Wolves, Chelsea, Newcastle, Man City, Leeds and Arsenal, Spurs, Liverpool. I do think that Spurs game will go. But yeah, we've got 5 games to predict as of now. I'm not going to waste my time doing a video. Yet again, this is twice where I've got a thumbnail ready to do a video and I've had to take it off. This is my roll call look, just so you can tell that these are the games what I had down to do a video. Because there's no point in doing it. So they're all going to have to come off my phone. So no video this weekend, unfortunately. It's happening in cricket as well. Pakistan rescheduled till June next year. COVID's everywhere. What will happen if all games are off? Absolutely nothing will happen. We'll just have a free weekend. The scores will just stay as they are. Whatever the score lines from these 2 games today will be it, unless they get games up and running at Christmas, which is Boxing Day fixtures. Dave, Rob, Stardom subscribed to my YouTube channel yesterday. Yeah, he's following me and Connor on Twitter, which is literally amazing. You can come and follow me on on YouTube as well if he wants. Well, I'll certainly give him a massive shout out if he does. Rob Stardom. I need to check him out on YouTube and see what if he's a good wrestler or not. Yeah, he followed me other day, which was quite of a shocker. But yeah, cool, absolutely cool. The Premier League should take a 2-week off. To be honest, quite now, it's pretty pointless. You're looking at this weekend's fixture list. There's 5 games. There's literally 5 games left, and I think the Tottenham-Liverpool game will be under threat as well. Just with Liverpool having 3 players out today. If there's any more after today, I can see a lot more games getting stopped. So yeah, no predictions video yet again. So whatever games are left, put them in this comment section of this video. I will accept them up till kick-off. If they don't go ahead, they don't go ahead. Not a lot I can do about it. So whatever points that are available, we'll try and get. But it's up in the air, guys. I can't do any more than that. I've got to follow by a porn star. Well, you watching porn on Twitter again, Connor? You disgusting little boy. You followed her first. Robert Lee's just laughing. Yeah, so we have got a game tonight. Thankfully, I think Days is doing the other game. Has he just changed his thumbnail? So no, I'm doing this one. Is Days doing? Days was up to press doing this one last time I checked. Oh, he is doing this one. Yeah, so both me and Wrestling Days are covering the same football match, which is awesome. I would have thought he'd have covered the other one. I would have thought the Chelsea-Everton game would have been more interesting, but hey-oh, there we go. Give the title to Liverpool at the end of the season. I know City sit top, but the goal difference edge. Is that goal difference an edge now with Man City scoring 7 against Leeds? I don't think there's that much difference in there. Nowadays he's doing the Liverpool game. Yeah, I know. I've just seen. Thing is, I would have done the Chelsea-Everton game, but I'm not a Chelsea or Everton fan, so it would be silly me picking the opposite game to a team that I don't even support. So it's just tough crap. It is really just tough crap. I'm not going to do that. Or I would have picked the opposite game today's. I feel so stupid right now. I can't think straight. My meds have worn off, obviously. Oh wow. Ever's having a bit of a panic attack. Lots of stuff to talk about. Obviously we had AE last night. Possible 5-star matchup. What are people's thoughts on Bryan Danielson versus Hangman Page? Is it as good as what people are saying? I've seen highlights of it. Its only epicness about that is that it lasted for an hour, but same finish as the Kenny Omega match. Are AEW going to do this all the time now, where Bryan Danielson never finishes actually a match and gets a result? Because that's 2 now. It's becoming a bit of a trend. I know they want to keep him strong, but he's got to actually have to lose at some point. And it's a bit daft if they don't. You can't keep drawing matches. That's just stupid. So I'm a bit on the fence. I think it sounded like a good match, looked like a good match. Is it better than the Kenny Omega match? I mean, please let me know, because there's only one going in that poll for the match of the year. It's either the Kenny Omega one or that one from last night. So you guys, you make your minds up, because I'm not. Only one gets in, then both not getting in, because I'm not doing that. It's not going to be a Kenny Omega flipping AEW best match of the year list. Absolutely not. Going to have matches from everything. Oh, I also saw that Josh Alexander fight as well against TJP. I actually watched that last night. Thought it were alright. Thought it were good. Would I put it in the match of the year? I don't know. I think it were a bit slow paced for me. It didn't really get me gripped like most matches do. But I can see why people liked it. Dave, it's 5-0. It's 5-0 to Liverpool. It's going to be 5-0 to Liverpool. Fingers crossed we get a good game. Hopefully. I hope there's loads of goals for you guys. Hopefully. Wearing my Liverpool shirt. So last time we did a Liverpool stream, we won against AC Milan quite comfortably. Everight's okay, buddy. We'll still talk to you, bud. Yeah, so let me know about what you thought of AEW. What did you think of the Shida Hikaru Shida and Deeb fight? Do you think they should fight again? Do you think that feud's not over yet? I feel like could be a series of matches between them two, to be honest. Yeah, evening all. Hello, Anna Eel Dawes. How are you doing, my friend? Strange time to be a football fan, strange time to be a person in the UK. We are absolutely all over the flipping place. This variant, this Oberon variant thing is kicking everybody's ass. Why? Because we were stupid enough to think it was all over. We let us defences down, and that's what's happened. We've let us defences down. We haven't done enough to sort it out. I never thought I would say this, but I'm glad that Hangman retained. but it was bad booking. Wow, it's interesting to get an opinion like that, because to be quite honest with you, I don't get it. Two matches now where you've got Brian Danielson drawing. Great, it keeps him looking strong, I get that. Keeps the title on Hangman Page, I get that, but come on. Really, he's still making Brian Danielson look like he's a beast, that he'll never get beat, because if he can't win, he'll draw. In a 60-minute match, and he still could muster a draw. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I mean, there's something about that what doesn't ring right to me, I suppose. There was a lot of rest holds in that match as well, I believe. A lot of headlocks and stuff like that, so it wasn't like this full hob-tained match that people were talking about. Cancel season by City and Liverpool, go for it. Yeah, that's what they should do. Right, we're going to do the Formula 1 now. Forget the full season. Liverpool, Man City are just going to have a one-off fight. Forget the points. Winner takes the championship, and we'll do. And it's unfortunate then what's in relegation right now, we'll all just get relegated. There you go. That's the season over, guys. Verstappen wins. That's if you're Formula 1. That's what they'd do. Cancel the season and just have a one-off match at the end. So Anna, you tweeted out what's happening with Tottenham. Is that Rene match actually happening, or is it not happening? What's going to happen to Spurs and them going forward? What happens now? Is it going to be on a coin toss? I mean, wow. They're stuffing all this up, aren't they? So we're seeing a lot of highlights, by the way, of the Liverpool Newcastle games down the years. These have been classics. Certainly remember the ones where it was 4-3 and Liverpool came back in the dying embers with Owen. I think Robbie Fowler scoring, Stan Collymore scoring. I mean, I think we've got a really good, strong team. I think we can dominate this game. Pretty simple. Just make you smile, Mitch. Just make you smile, buddy. That's what we're here for. So yeah. What were your thoughts? Like I say, what were your thoughts at wrestling this week? Obviously, Jeff Hardy's doing signings now. That's a thing. What's happening? Obviously, predictions game, we're now down to 5 games at the weekend. I am going to cover them in this video, in this stream. I'm not going to do a separate video, so yet again, for those what are probably waiting for these videos, there's just no point in me doing them. Not for 5 games. It's going to be a quick ass video. It'll be like for 5 minutes. It's like, hey, hi guys, this is my predictions. That game's cancelled. That game's cancelled. They pulled a WWE, put themselves into a corner, can't get out. Hangman was a bloody mess. The Rennes Spurs game, if they can't get it played before December 31st, Spurs will officially take a 3-0 loss because they called off the match, not UEFA, and they will be out of the tournament. That absolutely sucks. And of course, Rennes will not go out of their way to change that, because obviously they don't care. They'll knock bloody Spurs out of the tournament first, which sucks. Dave, it's all Verstappen's fault, says Jesse. Of course it is. Dave, hope you're doing well. I am doing fine. Robert Lee, I've had a really eventful day. Went and had my hair cut, nice and bald for you guys, which you probably saw in the minute-long Spider-Man reaction video, which was literally just made us going, hey, it's a cool movie. Go check out the ending. And that's the only thing I can say without spoiling it. I really don't want to spoil it for any of you guys. So, thoughts on Aguero retiring? Unfortunately, just injuries and stuff like that was took him out of the game. I think a bit too soon. But what an achievement that guy had. He's certainly given us one of the best moments in footballing. Premier League, that last minute goal at QPR, what won the title for City when Man United clearly thought that they had won. Oh, that was just great. That was just an epic day of football. Bit harsh on Spurs, ain't it though? No fault, lost players. Great. F1 retake. The great one about the F1 retake. Yeah, they should just do that. Yep, it's all about a Verstappen virus. The Verstappen virus. I love that. That's cool. The Verstappen virus. It's getting everywhere. Aguero's heart condition, so he retired. Scroll up, Dave. My comment about the title match. I saw your first one. I'm going to have to go on to my actual stream because I can't scroll up on this. But I will check that out and see if I have actually read it or not. Right, we will. Just try to knock my volume off. Pausing me live on stream. So whereabouts is your comment? I never thought I would say this, but I am glad that Hangman retained, but it was bad booking. I think, quite honestly, Vince McMahon is out of his bloody mind. So that was that one. And then you said they've pulled a WWE, booked themselves into a corner, can't get out of, made a mess of that. Yeah, so I read that one before. Yeah, they did kind of put Hangman in. Well, it's just typical wrestling booking in it. Yeah, I do think they've backed themselves into a bit of a corner with it. They've super booked Bryan Danielson and now kind of made Hangman look a bit of a chump, to be quite honest with you, in the process. Which, that's bad booking. Dave, that was the bloody deal with Vince McMahon and the pencil the other night. What was the deal with that? Oh my god, I kind of not seen the full segment, so I can't really comment on it, but it's Vince fucking McMahon, isn't it? Pencil. Oh, the next WWE champion, the pencil. I don't know. Vince McMahon is, I'm sorry to say, needs to retire from wrestling. He's done. He's done everything what's possible to achieve, and the fact that he's still hanging around, come on, he needs to go. I called it last year that I wanted him to retire this year, and I think he's definitely got to go now. Just go and have a happy life. Does he leave it to Nick Khan? God, do anybody leave anything to Nick Khan? Absolutely no. MJF versus CM Punk, Sting, Allen next week. Yes, I did see that. Edward Brown puts a plum and some cherries in. What did you think of that? MJF, WWE are interested in signing him. What do you think of that? I think we did talk a little bit. Nope, never mind, Dave. You covered it. All right, I did go back. I just think, right, with that, why couldn't our man win? Do a count out, do something. I mean, you could have had a count out and it'd have had the same effect, right? Have it where Bryan Danielson couldn't get back to the ring. He still hasn't technically, well, he's lost, but he's technically still flipping strong from not losing. I mean, AEW, the problem with AEW is we saw again with the old Ricky Starks thing, is interference. WCW used to do that on a regular basis back in the day, and it used to suck. NWO always interfering in matches after matches, and it just became the finish of every single match was a flipping running. And that's where AEW are at the moment. It's running. Every single flipping match on Dynamite is a running. And it gets boring. that there has to be a brawl at the end of every match to further a storyline. It doesn't. Where's the clever booking? Where's the clever storytelling? There's my problem with AEW. They don't do stories well. They don't do booking well. Okay, the MJF and CM Punk stuff is good. The promos have been fire. Oh yeah, you covered it, Dave. Don't worry, I screwed up again. No worries ever. Hey ho, it's James the Gilligan Chadwick. Hey motherfuckers. How you doing, bud? Hope you are well. Bloody Man United game's getting called off left, right and centre. What the chuff is going on? Dave, did you hear about Brody King has signed with AEW? I heard that there's a massive rumour he did get a kind of a mention last night, I believe. Chadders. Yeah, he kind of got a mention last night, which is whoop whoop. Yeah, Origi is injured. Yeah, he did pick up a knock the last game, apparently. Bass basically wasted €100 million on Aguero. I don't think they'll see it that way. Maybe they do see it that way. I mean, sadly for Barca, they've not looked great, if I'm being all honest. Prime, Amazon Prime. If this COVID thing, they spent all that money on these 80-odd Premier League games, they won't be able to show a single one. That'd suck. Just had an advertisement on for Amazon Prime. Imagine them not being able to show any matches over Christmas because of COVID. Because it's looking that way, guys. It is looking that way. 5 games cancelled at the weekend. 5 games. No predictions video again. Whatever games are left. 5 games left. I'll put them in the bio of this video. Predict them. If they fall off, they fall off. You get points no matter what. And you got until the end of the month. And what will be. I can't do naught about it. Unfortunately, my hands are tied. I can't bloody replace it either. Where is my bloody pencil? God, in the world of Vince McMahon, that pencil would have meant everything. Would have been an hidden message in there. Yes, Jackhammer, I guess I've been crazy today. Amazon will just have to show a game to 50 rewatchers. Dave, MJF to Liverpool will be bad for business. I don't know, he's got good heat. He brings good heat. I don't know. I think that would be a good deal. Dave, I agree, Vince McMahon is bloody flipped. Did you hear about AEW fans sending death threats to KO and for staying with WWE? Outrageous, they're fucking idiots. Why I hate the AEW fans. Yeah, I did hear about this. There's been a hell of a lot of things on Twitter the last couple of days. Grow the fuck up is my message to AEW fans. Fuck me. People are sending death threats because KO decided that his future was with WWE. Fucking morons. But they're going to do that to fucking Wyndham if he doesn't sign for AEW now. Go fucking get on your fucking bike. Good times, roll. What was that? Chadwick, are you for real? Jeez, that doesn't help my cause at all. Yeah, Evers like trying to promote bloody AEW, and AEW fans are dicks. Unfortunately, they are. Some AEW fans, not all, excluded ever, but majority of them are assholes. But think, oh, wrestling's real, and AEW's the world. Unfortunately, you're not, and you should be a little bit more respectful. Santa is a red, says the fan. Newcastle, don't believe that. Wow, we are moments away from kick-off. Feel like we've not even touched this game yet. The game's about to kick off in 4. Let's go, Liverpool. Yeah, this. Yeah, I feel that more games at the weekend are going to fall foul. And it not just this one. Yeah, already saying that Newcastle can't wait for January so they can start signing now. What's the difference going to that make? with a COVID outbreak, you're not going to sign many people because who are you going to get? So here comes Liverpool. Liverpool are in the famous red. Newcastle are in blue change kit. Actually, with the training top on, they look a little bit like Brazil. Newcastle and Brazil in the same sentence. I'm laughing, and this could so easily be an upset. Well, the crowd look vibrant. There's no real issues with people what's in attendance today. So we are running through the teams again. Alisson, Trent, Matip, Canute, Robinson, Chamberlain, Henderson is the captain, Thiago, Salah, Jota, Mane. Got a lot of young talent on the bench, but back on the bench is Bobby Firmino, Minamino, Keita, Milner, Gomez, Tsimikas, Williams, Marcelo Patagula. I don't know who that is. Hookers, kickers. It was also scary to hear that a fan managed to get into the AEW men's locker room. NJF and Dash Wilder was asking him questions. They got suspicious and kicked him out. How has a fan got through security like that? What? That is the first I've heard. That's craziness. Wow. That's bad. With what happened to Seth Rollins as well this past a week ago. Jesus Christ, man. Ha ha ha, Newcastle Brazil comparison made me lol. Great word. Nice one. Debratska, Quantillo, Scar, Lascelles, Lewis, Murphy, Hayden, Shelby, Fraser, Joe Linton, Saint and Maximan. Well, that's the closest Newcastle will ever get to being in the shadow of Brazil. Dave missed my Ucker comment. Yeah, you need to put it back in. I was reading the team sheets out, but put it back in, and I'll read it again. The UEFA Nations Cup has been drawn today. England got Germany, Italy, and Hungary. Thoughts on that, please, guys? Did you see Anna's comment above about Spurs? Probably not. We've got You'll Never Walk Alone. What was that about? I will check. I will miss stuff today. I am so sorry. I will apologise. I will go back to it in a minute once my phone lets me. Jorgen, just listening to You'll Never Walk Alone from the passionate Anfield crowd. Oh, my phone's been a douche. These games are dropping faster than a hooker's knickers. Yes, that is correct. Well done, James. That is correct. I can't load up flipping YouTube at the minute. It's been an arse. It's bad enough when Cornet gets hold of last night's title match and he's going to have a field day with that. Yeah, his podcast is going to be hilarious. Dave, thoughts on my tweet? What, your boxing one? Yeah, your boxing one's pretty cool. You look great, mate. Yeah, that she is. History will be made. England will knock out Italy. Wrestlers have been attacked like Brett, Seth, times randomers from wanders into a locker room challenge is terrifying. History will be made. Italy average losing to Germany. Tie England edge. We'll have the edge. Newcastle, boo, Newcastle, what the flip. Show it if you want. What, your boxing photograph? Yeah, a very young Edward Brown. Boxing credentials. This is a very young Edward Brown for anybody. like Connor says, you need to do a comparison. Dave, it's official, Spurs are undefeated since November 25th. That is very correct. You play us at the weekend. I wonder if that game gets called off, Anna. Well, this game has started, so we will change this over. Thiago's on the ball right now, so we have got time. First half is underway. I was 9 years old. You need to do a comparison to you now. Ball's whipped in, it's over everybody's head. So Liverpool are attacking, are moving away from the Kop. So, Jota's on the ball. Jota in the box. Nice bit of defending by Newcastle. And I apologise, I just wanted to meet Brit, so I just wanted in. That sounds like Austin 316. Was it Austin 316 what went? Just keep reading the chat. She's reposted it. I think I've just read it out. When the wrestlers have to think up questions to try and work out who these people are is ridiculous. How do they not know that it's not somebody backstage? How would you not know your own staff? That mind blows. How many people are working at AEW? Or how many people are the wrestlers allowing backstage? That's a bigger question. Because, you watch these vlogs from Ethan Page or from Thunder Rosa, and there's like thousands of people backstage at these events, and it's like, well, you're not meant to be there. You're not meant to be there. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? You've got Glacier. What pops up at backstage at AEW? You need to actually start finding out who the staff is at the back and making sure they keep it going. James, that wouldn't surprise me. Germany are going to win. Well, thanks, Jess. I'm English, by the way. Are you doing a vote tonight? Yes, we will do the female version of last night's vote. We'll continue it. The results have not come in yet of that first vote. But yeah, no surprise, Roman Reigns is winning. Doors argument from me there, but I have dealt with some unscrupulous people before. In all seriousness, it could have been some scary shit. Yeah, you don't know who these people are. Where is security? Why do they not know? Why are they questioning a guy? It's like, should be straight away, you're not meant to be here. We don't know you. Straight up out. Liverpool need to win. I'm big. Sends message to City. Ain't running away with the title. We're coming after you. Only a point in it if we win today. But yeah, we need a good scoreline. A 5-0. I've gone for 4-0 on the predictions game, which I think is realistic. But if we get a good start and we score it first 10 minutes, look at 10-0. Why not? Newcastle on the ball. That's the first time we've touched it. Everett, yeah, I dealt with the haters too. They're bloody awful. Apparently we sat in Dyche Butcher's place. They asked him who he was. He said he was an extra. They asked him who trained him. Can somebody get rid of the idiot what's just put that in my chat, please? The spammer, get short. Where are my mods? Thank you. Yeah, because I'm not reading your name out. We don't do spams. We are gonna get more storms tonight, I am afraid. Way too warm for December. That's why we've had tornadoes last week. Wow. It's one for, Jota turns. Good save by Nebraska. It's going out for a throw-in, but Liverpool are on the attack straight away. Fuck off. Tornadoes, one thing we don't have here in the UK. We don't get that bad weather. Our bad weather is flash floods now and again, or maybe a blizzard. But tornadoes, thankfully, no. Dave, I am with you on the predictions 4-0. Wouldn't mind if it was 6 or 7. Yeah, I would take 7 right now. Jeff Hardy hasn't a trainer. They asked him who told him to come. He said Taz. That's when they knew it wasn't right, as he physically removed him from the locker room. This should have never got in the locker room in the first place. What the fucking hell? Man, they need to. I say it time and time again, wrestling is slack. The barriers between fans and the wrestlers, they're slack. I don't think they protect anybody. Newcastle have scored. And it's Shelby. Oh my God, I am in shock. You know what, Connor? I take it all back, mate. Oh my God, we're up for an upset. 1-0 to Newcastle, first 10 minutes. Connor, scenes for Connor. Connor cannot believe it. Neither can I. Just. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say right now. Shelby, we're going to see what time the goal was scored at. 6 minute, I would have thought. It's a good shot. It's a good shot. I'm not going to say that it's not. We're going to go 6 minute. Why not? We can change it later. What? Yes, fuck Liverpool. No, you don't need to be like that, Connor. Not fuck Liverpool. You've only got one goal, you dick. I'll call you a dick now for that. Dick. Somebody time. I'm going to time out Connor if he carries on like that. I said 2-1 Liverpool. Newcastle already on my base, said Rob. Oh my God, Jojo, wow, former Liverpool player. Apparently the building security was to blame AEW's security. Blaming well, they have to blame somebody. 7 minutes? Is it 7? We'll go 7 then. Oh, I've just deleted it all. That's silly. There we go. We've writ it back in. Shelby. Come on, Liverpool. This is terrible. 7 minutes gone and we're 1-0 down. What? Smash and grab, is it? Is that what's going off? I'm fuming. Yeah, I'm not fuming. We've got time. Dave, of all the people to score, bud, he's jumped up to haunt you. And oh! Mane's hit it off a bar. It nearly were one apiece. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, it's offside though. It wouldn't have counted, but how close was that as an equaliser? Yeah, a player haunting us. Oh, he was a shit player as well. Does that 5 points with Liverpool? There goes the 5 points. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, bud. I am in the same boat because I have 4-0 to Liverpool. This just proves that you can't always get it right. It's still 0-0 in the other game, by the way. Chelsea-Everton. So close. Yeah, we're offside anyway, so it wouldn't have counted, Rob. But yeah, Mo Salah. Oh, it's a bit of a smash and grab this one, I'm afraid. Newcastle will probably defend the hilt now and just try and counteract us. So with 10 minutes gone, we're 1-0 down at Anfield. Absolute scenes. Absolute scenes. Selby is a great player but also a fucking nutter. He comes from a gypsy background, doesn't he? Yeah, he's a new age traveller. Let's call him that. Ball in. Mane's trying to do something. It just runs out for him. I've got 3-1 to Chelsea winning. I think everybody's gone for Chelsea to win in that game, but it's still 0-0 from what I gather. I have no updates yet. If anybody's watching that game prior to this one, please keep me informed of what's going down in Chelsea Town. Thiago. Oh, the ball was played in, but Jota didn't go for it. 11 minutes gone. Connor, shame, but he just joking. It's alright, it's all good banter, but don't call Liverpool fucking stupid. Don't be a dick. Dave tagged me in that with Connor. Dave tagged me in that with Connor. Call him what he is. He's a pikey. A bloody pikey. The game is not going the way that we want at the moment. Liverpool team, somebody's put that out. Wrestling days. Chewbacca's. If Chewbacca was real, they wouldn't be calling him Bigfoots. Love reading Twitter. Oh, yes, I know you was kidding, but so was I. I'm not actually calling you a dick. Don't worry about it. Dave, time out, James. He was laughing at Liverpool. Of course he would. Oh, in Dave's, I don't care what he does in Dave's chat. He can do what he wants. It's just, it's an unfortunate shot, really. A bit disrespectful from Jojo Shelby, though, celebrating. It's his former club. What a dickhead. You don't do that. That's disrespectful. Yeah, you always have a mark of respect for your former team. He's just shown no respect whatsoever. So, break his fucking legs. Dave, you should have said anything going down at the bridge. Legit, let me know. I was going to go down the bridge, let you know. Okay, what a dick. There's rumours Lukaku's got COVID. Well, I know that Van Dijk, Fabinho and Curtis Jones are out today through the same fears. It's hitting every club at the minute, which is they've all been away on European ventures as well, haven't they? Mouldy Spoon, shout out to you, bud. How are you doing? I was actually laughing at the actual Scouser. An actual Scouser. What, am I not an actual Scouser? You know, like somebody getting butter. I'm not butter. I just know we can pull this game back. So I'm not officially bothered at this moment. Oh, the terrible ball by Endo. This game's not over yet. Not by a long shot. 14 minutes played. Liverpool. Oh, ball played there. Didn't quite get to Mane. But Robbo has pulled down the Newcastle player. There's going to be a substitution. They are bringing somebody on. Lewis is off. So Guy Ritchie is going on for Newcastle. Oh, that does not look good. Chelsea game is at Stamford Bridge. That's what I said, the bridge. Yeah, I understood why you said the bridge. Lewis, stay down. He's going down. He's going down the tunnel. 14 minutes have been played. And yes, Newcastle are winning. Oh, look at this though. Mo Salah. Oh, he's onside. Mo Salah. Ball off the Newcastle defender though. It's going to be a corner to Liverpool. Mo Salah didn't choose the right option. This ball by Endo though. That ball by Endo. World class. But then Salah, I think he got caught in two minds. Right, it's going to be a corner to Liverpool. Lewis is a diver, says Edward. Lewis is a diver. Right, ball's whipped in. Oh, Canute has put it wide. Canate, I keep calling him Canute, it's Canate. Canate, what does it matter? New reports El Celso wants to leave Spurs and the Premier League to go back to his former club, Real Betis. Well, I feel sorry for him. He's not really had that much of an opportunity at Spurs, to be fair. Under this really crappy manager, Jose Mourinho. Feel like Spurs are going to go through big, massive transition over the next couple of years. Massive changes at Spurs. Oh, Alisson's come out. That looked harsh. I do think there's an offside flag though. 16 minutes have gone. Still 1-0 to Newcastle. Connor, you're a great friend, bud. That's why I like joking around with you. Yeah, there's no hard feelings. But I do say what I say in fun. You know what. How are you doing? This is where we're going to miss Van Dijk. What a score thing. Couldn't we miss? Yeah, the headers. Hey, Matip's good at headering though. Matip has scored a fair few quality headers in his time. The 1 minute wrestle, I am doing great, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Robbo with the throw in to Endo. Robbo to Endo. And it's gone into Thiago. All the O's. We've got Matip on the ball. Just a nice little play. Salah back to Trent. Dave, you are the man. Oh, cheers, bud. Keep seeing a lot of your old videos pop up. Your little reviews. It's quite cool. Well, I need Liverpool to win. Connor wants Liverpool to win. Fake fan report from Connor. Supports Newcastle. Puts down Liverpool for the win. It's fake. Just fake. I couldn't do that. I would never bet against Liverpool. Even if for a predictions game, I would never do it. Lo Celso is an average player at best. I'm not overly upset about it. I just wish that shit players would want to leave. Oh, Jota. Oh, it's close. 18 minutes gone. Liverpool with another chance. Players, they just want to leave, but they want to fight for places. Go figure. Well, busted my lip open earlier. What doing, James? What did you do, Varon? We all want Liverpool to win. Go big. We need to go big now. We need 8 goals to get that scoreline that Man City got. Don't look like happening at this moment in time. I think we'll score some goals. It looks like that kind of game. But it looks like we're going to concede a few as well. 19 minutes gone. Liverpool need to just get some goals on target. I feel that that's what we're missing right now. We've got Trent on the far side to Endo, back into Matip. James, how did you do that? Yeah. Oh, good turn. It's Jota's put it into the middle. Nobody's there. Thiago's come running in. Endo shoots it. Cannons off the Newcastle player. It's going to go for a corner. Hit myself in the face with the door. You forgot that your foot was in the way, right? Gone to open door, your foot's in the way, and it's just BOOM. Oh, good second header. Trent put it back into a decent play. So here's 2 Newcastle players out on the floor. Referee's playing on. Liverpool. It's a goal. Newcastle are gonna complain, but the referee has said play on. They've said play on. Newcastle players are not happy. Connor's not happy. Referee is played on. So the Newcastle fans are not happy. But it's Jota with the goal. Yeah, talking about, I don't know if this will go to VAR. But it's a collision between 2 Newcastle players, so there's no chance of it going to VAR. 21 minutes. So it's 1 apiece. So it's 1 apiece. So we've got one apiece. Jojo Selvi. We need VAR. Liverpool score. Yes, Liverpool are back in this game. It does feel a little bittersweet. It's not always a great way of getting a goal back, but it's down to the referee. The referee played on. He made the decision. Pick yourselves up, Newcastle. Get on with the game. Stop being a set of pussies. It's my honest answer to it. You just can't. You've got to play to the whistle. The referee did not blow. You play it until it's done. If the shoe had been on the other foot, Newcastle wouldn't have stopped playing. And come at me if you think that I'm wrong, because they wouldn't. They'd have took the fucking goal. It's one apiece. Get over it. Dust yourselves off and play again. They're going to say it's two collisions of two Newcastle players. One of them's trying to stay down as long as he possibly can, knowing that there could be a free kick. That's not fair. That's bullshit. Yeah, there's no foul play there whatsoever. It's a perfectly good goal. It's looking like a 3-2, Dave. Liverpool win with Van Dijk vulnerable we are vulnerable at the back. Yeah, but the way it's going, that was sloppy. Oh, good save by Alisson. Matic sticks it out wide for a throw-in. Oh, Alisson there, spitting facts. I'm just calling it as I see it. You just can't. You've got to play to the fucking whistle. If there's no clear and obvious foul, then you can't give it against. Get up, get on. Here's a throw-in to Newcastle. 23 minutes have played now. Yeah, the ball's been played back to Dubravka. He's just hoofed it up into field. I mean, it's a bit of a poor ball by the goalkeeper, in fairness. Its possession has gone back to Liverpool. To Endo. Endo's got it to Matip. Match facts. Passes 150. Accuracy 89% to 45% Newcastle. God, Liverpool's possession has been quite good. Harley Madaraja, the draw Madaraja. How you doing, Dave? What would you rate No Way Home out of 10 without saying anything? Best film of the year. Oh, that's a poor back pass and Mane. Oh, Salah! It's Salah! It is Salah. Mo Salah has made it to the dream of Newcastle is over. Mo Salah running down the way. Mo Salah makes it 2-0, 2-1 to Liverpool. Wow. Newcastle in the mud. I'm going to give it a 9.5, Ali. That's the score. That's what I'll give it. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Is it a 10? I don't know if it's a 10, but it's definitely a 9.5. 9.5. That's what I'd give it. It's good. It's emotional. It's funny. It's all the beats you expect it to do, and that's as much as I'm going to say about it. Oh, 20, why say 25th when it was clearing the 24th? They do make these numbers up. We put 25 because they said 25, even though clearly it was got in the 24th. Nice. Yes, it's a really good film. I recommend it massively, especially if you're a Marvel fan. Definitely go see it. There's lots of stuff. To be honest, I need to rewatch, and I will be rewatching on Christmas Eve. I am going to see it again with my daughter though next time. Be interesting to see how she reacts to it. End the fucking game, says James. Yeah, I'd take 2-1. I don't care now. I've got a point, no matter what. Get a point now. Can say that Edward and Adil have picked up the most points so far. They've got 5 from yesterday, one of the games. Running out of games. We've run out of games. We've only got 5 to predict at weekend. That sucks. So Liverpool, Trent is looking to release Salah, a bit overhit. Oh my god, have you seen this? This is actually class. Shout out to Anna. This is what our Hannah's watching tonight. I don't know if that'll catch up. There's me on one screen and there's Wrestling Days on the other. You can't really see it right close. It's a bit blurry from my end. I don't know if it come through on yours. But they're absolutely crazy. Thank you for sending me that. That's awesome. Max respect. Absolute maximum respect. Dave, I've sent you a pic on Twitter with a question, but what is the... Oh, but that if you've got a problem. You're turning into James every minute of every day. No, well, James has literally had about 10 more screens and then you're at James's level. It's the maximum respect though. All the balls whipped in. Liverpool are trying to get another goal. Want 4 more goals so we can head of City. Shout out to you, Rob. Rob, would you consider playing the predictions game? Let me know, because I reckon you'd enjoy playing along. So yeah, hearing all the rumours and reports before the movie came out, it sounds like the movie will be a rewatch a lot. Apparently it's even better and bigger than you would expect. Really excited and glad you enjoyed. Man, expectation level going in, expectation met going out. That's all I'm going to say. There you go. That is massive. I'm just going to make a big pot of soup tonight for dinner, watch it Impact and call it quits. Sounds like a plan. I've got all five of my screens on. I want 6 more for Liv. Bit of tugging. 29 minutes have been played. With plenty of talking points in this first half. Liverpool back on Boxing Day, 12:30 kick-off. Liverpool v Leeds United. I have no idea if I can stream that. I don't even know if I'm back home at that time. So I could very much doubt it. Defo, we should play the predictions game. You should play the predictions game, yeah. Up to you when you start. Obviously we need loads more matches, but we are going to predict 5 games today. If you want to start from today, please do so. I will put the games in the bio of this stream once it's done. So if you want to play along, please do. More the merrier. Try to get at least 16 people and then we can start doing a tournament. Dave, I had Liverpool winning 5-0 over Newcastle, but I still get a point. Yeah, you can still get a point, Jesse. Don't worry about that. Yeah, still a point. If Liverpool do win, Harley, please make sure you watch all the way through the post-credit scenes. But yes, anybody what is watching far from home, watch right until the very end. It is well worth it. Honestly, it will blow your flipping mind. That's all I'm going to say. It will make it worthwhile. Look at my pick reply. And alright, I'll be seeing it next Thursday. The next 7 days is going to be like 7 years. Yeah. Oh my god, I'd hate to think. I'd hate to think what your 7 days are going to be like. I'm going to see it again with my daughter on next Friday. That was too long of a wait for me, to be honest. There we go. That is James's setup right now. So we've got darts, Chelsea game, Liverpool game, and then there's me and Days at the bottom. Epic geek out. Okay, that's overkill. Man, guys, Batcave City at James's house. You've seen it in the Batcave, and it's like James with all the TV screens. That is pretty epic. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, Connor's just put all the prediction game info into the chat. Go check it out. Check out a video. I'm going to give you my predictions for the 5 games that are on at the weekend. The only 5 games left, and they could be under threat. Me and Dave are going to get a point. Yes. Well, as long as Liverpool win. I think a majority of people have got Liverpool winning, so points all around. I believe. I think we need Chelsea to start scoring. So I think a lot of people have gone for Chelsea as well. It's like screen 1 up. Yeah. I've only got the 3 devices. Half time at Chelsea. It's still 0-0 between Chelsea and Everton at half time. So what my device is, a laptop what I'm streaming on, my mobile phone and my TV. That's what I've got. I've got a TV upstairs in the bedroom, but I don't use that. By the way, I forgot to tell everyone my son and I are going to get to that meet and greet with Ethan Page well next Sunday. Woohoo! Wow, want loads of pictures on Twitter then. Anna, ever want to see that? Try and get some footage for your channel. Get a video out. They will allow you to film. I'm sure Ethan Page won't mind you filming him. Obviously ask him first. But yeah, get some footage. You'll have a laugh with that. And try and apologise for that god-awful podcast thing we did. Yeah, you remember that? I had so many delays. Please forgive me. Yeah, try and get some footage. That'd be cool for your channel. And they will do it. They will do it. 100%, because they'll put you on their vlog. Wow, that'd be interesting. You'll be on their vlog. They will definitely vlog you. That'll be cool. Waiting forever to be on Ethan Page's blog. Yes, that'd be cool. That'd be classic. Sounds like really fun. Have a great time. 2 more goals actually. We need to beat Man City on the table. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We need to beat Man City. Oh, Salah's free on the right-hand side. Salah. Oh, he's just put it wide. Oh, it's so close to 2 goals for Salah. So Chamberlain's just delivered a perfect ball into Salah. Salah's took it on, beating his last man. Apparently Green Goblin is amazing, a standout villain. Luckily I haven't seen spoilers yet. Hopefully Star Wars Battlefield 2 keeps off a lot of the social media for the next 7 days. Unfortunately, and I'm going to say this now, we've kind of little bit fortunate because here in the UK we've had 2 days of it being not being released in America. I'm afraid that it gets released in America tomorrow. Watch for the spoilers, because unfortunately I hate saying this about my American friends, but they can't hold their own piss. They can't hold their own piss. So expect spoilers all over flipping Twitter like mad from after today. That's all I'm going to say. So I think it's quiet now. Americans getting to watch it. It's going to get a bit chaos. Please, no more goals. I am on 5 points, says James. Oh, Salah at the far post, but it's been good defending. It is going to be a corner at Liverpool. I could have done with 5 points this week. I'm only picking up like 1 point at the minute. So my lead is slender. I want 8, I want 8, I want 8, I want goals for Liverpool. Yeah, now that I'm only going to get a point, let's Liverpool score as many as they can. Ball whipped in. Underneath Matic, or over Matic. Matic kind of goes underneath it. Thiago. That wasn't Thiago though, I think that was Chamberlain. Trent fires it at a Newcastle player. No, they didn't shout for handball. It did look suspicious though. Oh. Newcastle trying to at least survive until half time now. Oh, that was a bit dodgy ball. Yes, it's gone for Liverpool. Throw in. Yeah, I've had to mute and block so many words. I've never been so frightened. Mate, it's hard. To be quite honest with you, I'm finding it hard holding my lip. Because I do want to. I can't wait to talk to my mate at work because he's seeing it tonight. He's gone at 9 o'clock tonight to watch it. So, no doubt, I am just going to have a nerd out with him tomorrow. Be like, oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my god, yes, I can't wait to talk about it, to be honest. I really want to nerd out about it, to be honest with you. Anybody fancy me doing a review later, after my daughter's seen it? Which will be just after Christmas. I'll do a review on it. Chris, hello Chris. OMG, all the new graphics in still no timer. Chris DeZuma, shout out to you. Yes, I can't get Window Catcher to work, which is amazing. But shout out to you, Chris DeZuma. Who did the great last 3 days in the prediction game? Who has done great? It's between Edward and you, Adil, I believe. I think everybody else has just picked up points. I haven't got the list outside of me. Days is on a Versatum rap. Is he on a... Is he still talking about him? Oh my god. Let it go, Days. Let it go. Let it go, let it go. Verstappen has won it all. All Ethan said was he's going to try and film for his vlog. Not sure if I want to step on any toes, and asked them if I can film in the toilet. You can. Do you know what? They will have no problem with it. As long as you don't just do it, ask. Ask. They will tell you what the rules are anyway. As long as the wrestlers and that agree to you filming them, they won't have a problem. Ethan Page is always on flipping film. Awesome streams, Dave. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, as long as you ask permission, I can't see you having a problem with it. They're on camera all the time anyway. As long as they know what you're doing, I'm sure they will have no problem. Ethan Page is exactly the same in real life as what his on camera persona anyway. There's not much difference between an Ethan Page in real life and Ethan Page. Really, Anna, it's awesome to hear. Ever have a fantastic time, but enjoy getting to talk to them. Make up for what happened. Just have a laugh with them. You'll have loads of time with them. Get him to sign your shirt. It's Verstappen virus enters lol. Jeez, Dave sings one song on a quick web video. Now he's like, go compare bloke. No, I sing all the time. I do, literally, don't I, guys? I sing all the time. It's just don't do it on videos. I actually do sing all the time in streams. I do it. I'll do it in toilets. Should do it on my Wrestling Day one. And it does. It does surprise me about Days, but Days is a wonderful person. David Robert Wood, shout out to you, my friend. Dave, what do you think of England's draw in the National League? Italy, Germany, Hungary, kind of hard games. Yes, they are terrible. They're not what you want. Hungary, we can get away with that. Hungary's crowd is the big massive issue with that one being racist shits. All I want for Christmas is you, Bailey. You could do a spoiler stream. You could do a spoiler stream or a video after your daughter's seen it. Just a lot of people do, but obviously put a spoiler in the title. Yeah, I would do that. Don't worry about that. And complain about you giving spoilers without any warning. I would give a spoiler warning. It'll be in the heading that it's proper spoiler review. I wouldn't leave anything for chance. Because I'd like to capture my daughter's thoughts on video, to be honest. I mean, I can do that. It'd be nice to get a 9-year-old's perspective. Let her have a little rant of what she thought of the movie. So that'd be kind of cute. That's kind of a thing that I thinking of doing, because I go to cinema a lot with my daughter, maybe have her give her like a little review to whatever movie we've seen. It could be quite cool, could be interesting. We'll see. I'm thinking about it at the moment. Obviously, I've just got to be a little bit careful. Yeah, obviously we don't want spoilers, but spoilers in, yeah, to be honest, I can't say too much. You're just going to have to watch it. Let me know what you think. Did you have that Kevin Owens state? Because it's on a new deal, Dave. Am I happy? Dave, I am nervous enough about going after all. You just enjoy it, Ever. Just enjoy it. Don't need to put any pressure on you. Just enjoy it. I'm happy that Kevin Owens has made the decision for himself, and that's what he should do. He's thinking about his family security more than I want to face Kenny Omega. Yeah, he's doing what he wants for himself. Obviously, they've put an interesting deal in front of him. Obviously, mapped out his year going forward, which is always interesting. Does your daughter know anything about YouTube? Oh my god, my daughter knows everything about YouTube. She knows everything about TikTok. Kids these days are technology savvy, they're social media savvy. My daughter watches more YouTube than I do. She's only 9. Anyone here that WWE Network is being turned off in the UK had to keep it from my son for a bit longer. Don't know when it's official. To be honest, I've not get any notifications yet. I assume I would be heavily notified when the shutdown date is. I've not received anything yet. Kate always getting $2 to $3 million a year for 3 years apparently. That is a cool deal. I don't think he'll get that offer at AEW if I'm being all honest. That's a really good deal, and obviously he's going to be a major part of that title picture on Raw for the coming year, which is not a surprise. Ball whipped back in by Robbo. So with 43 minutes gone in this game, does your daughter watch your, she doesn't watch the live streams because I've told her not to. She's not into wrestling. She's not a wrestling fan. Might put on a toy hunt video from time to time, but yeah, half the time she don't really bother. But fair play to her. I don't really want her involved in these live streams. They're too adult for her. And I don't really want to show myself off as a foul mouth git. If they are giving him that much, I wouldn't trust WWE to be around after I wouldn't trust WWE to be around after any cuts. Yeah, I think it's up to the wrestlers now, to be quite honest with you, to be clever with the contracts. It's why I've talked about like having a union outside of WWE, because obviously it's the contracts what are the issue. They're not ironclad. I would, if I was a wrestler, I'd be like, I want this to be an absolute 3-year deal. If it's not, then I'm not signing. You can't just get rid of me after a year. I bet your daughter was that what set up your camera herself. Yeah, she's the one what was behind it all. Yeah, she got me started. Dave, question for you, mate. Have you got any signatures of Liverpool squad? I have Klopp's, Gerrard's, if you don't mind me asking. No, I've not got close to them. I don't really get a chance to go anywhere near Anfield, to be honest, or I don't have money to pay for signatures and stuff like that. I wished I did. I just don't have spare cash. If I get into a situation where I can do that, I will, but no, it's at the moment it's stuff what's out of my hands. Next year, if things go well, I'm going to try and get to some Comic Cons here in the UK. Certainly going to look to do that, and if there's anybody of interest that I really want a signature from, I'm going to try and pay for that. She is the brains behind the outfit, lol. Yes, she is. Dave, by the way, I did mention Bailey in your Bailey tweet. You mentioned Bailey in my Bailey tweet. What do you mean? Explain. Dave, did you want to... Did I watch the Iron Man? Yes, I did. I actually did watch it. I thought it was a good match. Did it grab me the way I wanted it to? No. I'm going to be honest. I felt a little bit dragged out in places. Obviously, it's a 60-minute Iron Man match. I kind of get that that's what the whole point of it was. Wasn't a classic. I thought it was good. I've seen better. If you compare that Iron Man match to what we watched last night, does it compare to that? Absolutely no, unfortunately. Yeah, but I did watch it. I did like it. It sadly don't make my list. I think it's just outside of it, if I'm being all honest. It didn't have my full attention. Maybe because I didn't believe in the wrestlers what were playing, fighting against each other. I wasn't really into... If I was really into them, I'd have got more into it. I think it's because I had a complete disconnect. Heard a fact from Red... Salah is now 3 goals away from level the all Newcastle team scoreline of season so far. Yes, he is. Yes, he's also just broken a record as well. Ignore my last comment. Yeah, let Braun go. He was only making 1.5 billion a year, I think. And it's oh god, that's just and it's how Hannah is on 15. How does that work? Lol. Yeah, like I say, that Josh Alexander, if I would have been a fan of either one of them guys, I'd have been more invested in it. Unfortunately, the investment wasn't really there for me. Not a bad match though. Dave, do you think they'll stop making wrestling DVDs since they're going to Peacock? They are. No, I think there's still a market for people buying DVDs. I see a lot of them in like Asda here in the UK, so I think there's still a market for it. While ever there's a market for it, they'll still keep making it. Last night wasn't an Iron Man match. It just went on for an hour. Alright, it wasn't an Iron Man. It felt like an Iron Man match for us, the fans, by the way. Felt like an extremely long match. I don't know. When I look at Iron Man matches, how do I rate it? You look at Bailey, Sasha. You look at Deanna Purrazzo and Jordan Grace. Is it as good as that? Is it as good as Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels? Is it as good as Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, what we did a watch along for? And it's just where it is. I wasn't invested in it. It were on, but I did find my attention sway a little bit. I tagged you in a tweet about wanting Bailey for Christmas. Or did you tag me in a tweet about wanting Bailey for Christmas? Didn't you say that you wanted her or something daft like that? I don't know. This craziness. I've been put in my place by Jodie, by the way. When ago was that? Because I've been tweeted quite a lot over the last couple of days. Just put what you said was in your tweet, because you'll probably get it up quicker than what I have. Sorry, that Bryan Danielson Adam Page was the match of the year, better than Walter Dragunov. Fact. That's up to you to vote for that in the chat. But was the Bryan Danielson match better than his with Kenny Omega? That's what I need to know. No, I tagged Bailey. Oh, I already tagged Bailey in the music video. I'd already done that. She's not seeing it, so don't worry about it. I did that before anybody else did. Actually, Walter Ciampa is going to be in that match of the year contention. So it's going to be Tommaso Ciampa, Walter, Seth versus Edge, Crown Jewels, Bryan Danielson, Kenny Omega up to press. But I want to know what you guys think of the match last night. Is that better than the Kenny Omega one, or is it the same? Need your opinion on it. Did you rate it better than that? Kenny versus Moxley deathmatch. No, obviously that is not going in any list. Maybe the pile of trash match of the year. They've actually made a figure set of that. Comes with free a couple of sparklers. I ordered Wrestle Kingdom today. Yes, it's usually on. When is it on? Because it's usually the 5th of January, which is usually my birthday that Wrestle Kingdom comes on. What dates is it this year? It was my birthday last year. Second day was my birthday because it's Monday, Tuesday. My birthday's Wednesday this time round. But match Lana versus not Lana, Charlotte versus Nia Jax. It's got to be the female match of the year. I tell you what's not going to be on the match of the year, flipping Liv Morgan. See, on any list. So that's a news flash. January 4th, 5th, I've got the bundle, so I saved money. 5th, my birthday again. So it's a Tuesday and Wednesday this year, next year. Interesting. Is any of the card announced? Have we got any of the card been announced yet? I mean, we are in December now. Would have thought they'd have started announcing some of the card by now. Please let me know who's on, who's the main event, who's fighting for the titles. I don't even freaking know who won flipping what is it, G1 or whatever it was. Who's in contention? Who's got the title shot? I have no idea. I really struggle with New Japan. Oh God, I have not refreshed this. Half time. I'm going to be at second half in a minute. Half time, there we go. So your birthday is January the 5th, mine is January 28th. Wow, so we've got Rob on the 28th, we've got Eva, who's, what is it, the 3rd of January? It was a bit before mine. So lots of January people, I love that. They no idea ever will be the one. Will be the one to ask that one. No idea ever will be the one to ask for that one. Alright, so Ever's, I have no idea what the card is. I'm not seeing anything. Dave and the chat, I would genuinely love to fight Jake Paul. I would beat him. Anybody would beat him. He's a fake ass flipping boxer. He's fake. That would doing a press conference for a fake boxing match. I'm not interested. I'm not stopping up until wee early hours watching a fake boxing match. Woodley won't win. I can guarantee you that. Woodley will not win at the weekend. Forget it. He's scheduled not to win. He's just there to take a payday. Make that prick look flipping amazing. Alright, I just missed a couple of chats. Okay, Jesse, shout out to you. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you have a wonderful day. Still can't wait for your video on Sunday. Unfortunately, there's no live streams until Tuesday from this guy. There will be a toy hunt video out on Tuesday. That, unfortunately, is going to be the next video on the channel. There's going to be 3 days of no videos. So, the predictions game, the 5 games, just check this video out again, this stream. And put your predictions in for the 5 games from the weekend. It could even go down to 4. It's really terrible. But honestly, come back and check this stream out for the predictions game, and leave your predictions in the comment section below. If Chelsea draw, Everton might go back to a 2-horse race. Chelsea dropping a point, possibly City top 2. Dave, Amir Khan, Brook fight sold out in 10 minutes. Yeah, that looks interesting. I'm into that because that's an actual boxing match with 2 boxers. Jake Paul's not a boxer, and Woodley's not a boxer. Woodley's a UFC fighter, so it's fake. It's fake. The whole thing is fake. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot barge pole. I have no faith in Jake Paul. It's crooked. It's fixed. Nah, no. Dave, are you going to do predictions for the Jake Paul fight? I wish I could, but it's just short notice. I can't get a video out for it. I don't even know what the card is for that. I know that Jake Paul versus Woodley, and that's about as much as I know about the fight. So, unfortunately, no, I can't. Yeah, January the 3rd, I was right. Can you put the games in the description? Yes, I can, Rob. That's what I'm going to do after the stream. I promise to do that. There's 5 games remaining up to press. Arsenal versus Leeds won't be cancelled. Okay, because it's at Leeds. It's at Leeds, that game. So that's going ahead. Spurs Liverpool is the game I would put major doubts on. Dave, Tommy would have beat. Yeah, but the reason why Tommy's not fighting Jake Paul is because Jake Paul wanted Tommy Fury to lose. Fun fact, Tommy Fury said, "Fuck off. I'm not playing your game," because that would have theoretically ended his boxing career right there and then. Losing to a fake-ass YouTube boxer, it would not have looked great on his CV. So Tommy Fury, you said you can shove your money right up your arse, mate. He's looking for a title. He's looking for a promising boxing career. I'm sure he does not need time to be messing around with a fake-ass YouTuber. The way I'm talking, I'm like booking myself into a fight with Jake Paul. Imagine that. Dave in real life, Jake Paul. I'm not a boxer, and I don't. It's not about me. Dave, we can do a predictions. Who wins? Amir Khan, Brooks. When is that? When is that? Let me know when that is, and I'll look at it because I need to know what the undercard is. Jake Paul is a pussy. Okay, I know that. Akada. So I struggle with these names, by the way. Takagi versus Akada for the world title. Tanahashi versus Kate. That'll be a good match. Ishimori versus El Desperado for the IGP Junior title, I think. That Tanahashi Kenta looks interesting. I'm not really sure on the... I like Okada. Not sure on the other guy. I probably have seen that guy wrestle, to be fair. Tanahashi and Keita looks flipping awesome. Sky are saying all weekend games are cancelled. Ooh, that's interesting. If it is, then that's amazing. With no predictions game. Absolutely no predictions game this week. So after today's games, that'll be the table. If there's Christmas games, obviously I'll get a video out. Looks like all games this weekend have been cancelled. I'm going to go online now and get it confirmed for you guys. So looks like no predictions game this weekend. Can't replace it. I wished I could, but I can't get a video out for you guys. I have no time. Doing any kind of homework now is ridiculous. I'm back on days tomorrow. I ain't got time after work. I'm shattered. So I can only, all I can say is we've got a week off. It's just the way it is. Can't do nothing about it. My hands are tied. Dave, my birthday is June the 16th, buddy. Shout out to you. Let me know nearer the time. We will, like I say, if I'm streaming, I throw a birthday party. You know I do. We are having a 5th of January birthday party, by the way. And we'll have your in that one as well. Brook fight February 19th. If I'm not working, I'll look at that. I will look at that. What do I work as, Rob? I am a food tray manufacturer. I make plastic trays for your meat to go in for supermarkets. That's what I do. Specifically, that's what I do. Sky Sports. Let's see if this is confirmed. If it's all confirmed that they're all cancelled, then weekend off. Quick fire double Liverpool. 5 games off, it's saying though. It's not renewed. Just saying 5 games still at the minute. It's not saying out about. Oh, no plan to halt Premier League for more games off. Latest updates. There's nothing coming up yet. Nothing official yet. There's 5 games off. Others are still on. Yeah, we'll do predictions for them. If they do fall at the wayside, they fall at the wayside. But we'll just put your predictions in anyway. If they do become nil and void, then it is what it is. We are into the second half of this football game. Liverpool attacking the Kop end, so they are going left to right. 2-1 is the scoreline. BBC, what's BBC saying? Sky Sports are usually shit hot on this stuff, and there's not coming out of them yet. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. I will give you my predictions for the 5 games left. If they don't play, they don't play. We just have to play it by ear. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. So please, James, obviously let Sam know. It's hard. I really want to like Roberto to know, but unfortunately he's never around. So it's a shame that Roberto can't. He's not given any predictions in for this week. He probably won't now for the weekend because there'll be no video. And I just can't make a video for 5 games. It's just a waste of my time. Especially when I'm streaming right now. Dave, do you think that Nat Phillips will leave Liverpool in the next window? Looks likely. It's a shame. It's a shame. He's a good defender. He's put a lot of years into staying at Liverpool. Wish him all the best if he does go. I don't know where he could go. It's Verstappen's fault. Yeah, it is. Newcastle are attacking. Maximin trying to put Alisson under pressure. Newcastle starting more the lively of the two in the second half, by the way. Not heard from Sam at all today, but we'll mention it to her. Yeah, she did get her predictions in quite late this week with a midweek game, so yeah, if it gets to a point where I think that people are not going to see this stream, I will just tweet it out to ones that I can tweet out to. And it's very important that you have Twitter, because it's a way that I can get in touch with people, to let people know, because I can't use a community tab. It won't allow me. I'm not that big of a YouTuber yet. So it doesn't give me that option. Oh, there's a push. Oh, it is going to be a corner, but there was a little bit of a shove there on Chamberlain. Questions been asked. If he goes, I say Villa will get him. Villa's a good shout. There's a shove there. Ooh. VAR are not saying out. The corner's just going to go ahead. There was a bit of a shufty there. Dave. Edward Brown, James, games called off this weekend. Update predictions, game table, announce it how it looks. There's still, unfortunately, there's still another set of games even after this weekend. What could still play? You still got them fixtures for Boxing Day, unfortunately. So I can't call the table yet. It's not the end of the month. Even if we miss this weekend, there's still another round of 10 games after this. if they call them off, then I can, but unfortunately I can't. So it is what it is. We'll still do the 5 games. We'll still do the game as much as we can. I would love to call it now because I'm champ. I'd win the championship. No, I won't, because I don't know what other points are, but can't call it yet. Unfortunately, if there's games played, we'll predict them. And with Boxing Day, I can't call it because they might magically be all on, and it would be a shame for people to miss out on points. If you don't follow Dave on Twitter, had him Big Dave in real life. My Twitter handle is @D in real life, all in capitals. It's as simple as that. D in real life, all in capitals. It's not Dave in real life, it's D in real life. That's my Twitter handle. It's all in capitals. Jota's on the ball. Nice little ball in. Was left by Thiago. We did go to a Newcastle player. We now got San Maximan taking on 2 Liverpool players at the other end. Wrong foot of Kanate. Kanate did well. Trent now whips it wide. Mane was looking to pull off the Newcastle defender. What that would be 1-time or 2-time champs. Oh, we've got Connor on 2-time champs. We'd get Edward on 2-time champs. I'd win it for the first time. Fuck, I got cheated out of my title. Verstappen won the title. He's the title holder. So whatever lead I've got is going to get taken over by Verstappen. It will go to a 1-match prediction race. Down to 1 match. Who wins the predictions title for this month? Oh, Jesus Christ. 51 minutes have been played into this second half. Liverpool have restarting. There's a drop ball. Liverpool play on. Endo's on it. I'm referring to Dave. You would be 1-time. I'd be 1-time champ. Yeah, unfortunately we've only got 2 champs at the minute, and that's Connor, who's twice champion, and Edward. We've only been going 3 months, which is amazing. We've got 14 players in 3 months. Adrian Kay said that he was going to start playing this weekend, which is amazing when we've got hardly any games. So I'd like to get a video out, but I just don't see the point. Be a 5-minute long video. Hey, we'll talk about this game for 5 seconds. Talk about this game for 5 seconds. I am going to do a predictions video for day 1. I think that will be in video form. There will be a hype stream for that on New Year's Day. I'm still not sure if we are doing New Year's Eve yet. We might do New Year's Eve. It is questionable. Connor, I'll get the title back for you. I will get acknowledged again. Who is watching Jackass Paul Saturday? I'll be asleep, bud. I'll be asleep. Fun fact, I'll be asleep. I'm on days. So I will not be watching any UFC. I will not be watching that shit. Oh, I didn't even join Daze's conference chat earlier on. I have no fucking interest in Jake Paul. I have no interest in him whatsoever. I have no way. I'm just can't stick him. Can't stick him or his brother. I think they're pricks. Dave, I would beat Jake Paul. What do you think? We get bigger, then yes. Totally believe you. I've not seen you box, so I have no idea what you box like, Edward Brown. James, rather watch paint dry than watch Jake Paul. Instead, I watched Jackass movies. I don't know if Jake Paul was in. Yeah, he's the mule. that they use. I don't know. Jackass films. I think I've only ever seen one Jackass film, and that was the first one, where he takes a douche in a toilet. I will be watching Impact Throwback Throwdown. Is this tonight? Oh, is that the weekend? Oh, right. Who's on that? Who are they bringing back? Who are they bringing back? Dave, they called off the fixtures. Are rescheduled. We are predicting them. Rescheduled. Yeah, of course. Any games will all appear midweek, near the end of the season, or whenever the reschedule will be a part of the predictions game. I will pencil it in somewhere, so you might be doing Spurs twice 1 week. I don't know. We'll find a way of doing it. We will find a way. We'll just include it so there'll be like extra points. We'll call them a quick fire round or something. I don't know. We'll find a way of doing it. Mount, we've got a goal for Chelsea. Austin will be loving that if it's Mason Mount. So 1-0 to Chelsea, yeah? Chelsea 1-0 up. Thank you, James Chadwick. I joined Daze's conference just to announce England's group. Dealt with no response, read my comment, and then went back to the... Yeah, he's not football days. You should have waited for football days when he's all over that. He was all Jake Paul fan days. Oh, the ball whipped in, good save by the goalkeeper. Mane tried to get it back into the middle, but we need 2 more Chelsea goals scored. Yeah, Days goes full on when he's on to Summit, which is money, by the way. That stream would have been fairly big for his channel. Obviously that's why he's doing the coverage for that fight, which is fair play to him, can understand that. But he goes into full on sell mode. Oh, Murphy's just had a decent chance for Newcastle. 56 minutes gone. Murphy with a shot, just goes wide. Bit of a bad bounce. Oh, the ball, it's just a decent effort. Liverpool have got to be wary. Newcastle can sneak a goal back in this. It has been all Liverpool in this second half, but Newcastle just saying that there's a few warning signs there. Anybody noticed that our Robert Lee has the same name of the next Newcastle player of the same name, Robert Lee? It's throwing me off, to be honest. Who do you think will win between Brook and Khan? Khan's lost last couple of times he's fought though, hasn't he? I'm going to go Brook. I think Khan's lost it. I'm not confident in Khan. I'm currently on 6 points with these 2 games. Nice one. Mount Everest with Chelsea goal. I think 2-2. You think 2-2 now. You want 2-2 now. I think Liverpool score another goal. 57 minutes. Still 2-1 to Liverpool. Jota 21st minute. Salah 25th. Ball's been whipped in. It's gone over everybody's head. Is there going to be a corner? It's a corner to Liverpool. Shelvey scored in the 7th minute. Liverpool have pulled it back in quick succession. Is a corner to Liverpool. I have 2 from tonight's game, I think. Yeah, I've got 2 points from today's games. So far, Liverpool versus Leeds, BT Sport on Boxing Day. Yes, it is. Yes, I would love to cover that game. I can't guarantee that I can. There will be a predictions video out for that, because there's no, unfortunately, Tuesday is the last stream before Christmas. Monday I need to wrap Christmas presents, so I'm not streaming. That's the day where part 2 of the toy hunt is going to be out, so you get a bit of Wrestling Dave on Monday. Yes, there is a hiatus of videos this week, and unfortunately had hoped to have done the predictions video for tomorrow night, but There's just no point. I was going to film it directly after this stream, but I just don't see the point in doing it now. Just being honest. James Peck praying for no goals. Yeah, we want the goals, and James is like, no, I don't want to. God, I had 3-1 to Chelsea, so Chelsea have seriously letting me down. I went for 3-1. Everton equaliser. Oh my God, it's 1-1. Oh, still time for 2 more goals then. Who scored for Everton? 1-1. Oh, that's gone awry. Space. There we go. That looks better. 1-1. Fuck's sake, says Connor. Fuck's sake. Braithwaite. Braithwaite with an Everton goal. I need Chelsea now to step up and score twice to get 3-1. It's not going to happen, but we can dream. Come on, Chelsea. We need Chelsea to score. Need 2 more Chelsea goals. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, bud. I want it to be 3-1. Give me the 5 points, baby. I need the 5 points to keep my lead. There's no more watch along for. Is there no watch along for Wednesday, Dave? No, unfortunately, I'm on nights, Wednesday and Thursday. So Friday can't because that's Christmas Eve and I'm away. I'm not at home. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day's up in the air because I don't know what I'm doing. So you're looking at probably a week of Tuesday after Christmas. 2 week of Tuesday. Yes, there's going to be a bit of a break from stuff on the channel. Unfortunately, I can't, out of my hands. Same, Dave, 2 more to get 3-1. Neverton are drawing with Chelsea. There's no watch along Wednesday, Dave. Yeah, no watch along Wednesday. Can't do it. Can't stream. So we are doing Scrooged on Tuesday. That will be the last watch along before Christmas. Obviously, I've got Christmas presents to wrap up on Monday, so I'm going to have the night off. We'll be prepping. There will be a Wrestling Dave toy hunt video for that night, so there will be something up on the channel. I might get another video out for during the week. I'm not sure. There might get something out. There will be that predictions video for the Boxing Day matches, which I'll just do the full fixture list, and if they fall void of it, so Dave is now right, night shift along. Yeah, I'm on days all weekend. That's why I can't get any videos out this weekend. Wait, no Dave for a bit. Yeah, no Dave for a bit. I might get actually don't know. Probably leave the toy hunt video until Monday. If I get it done, if I can get it done over the next 2 days, I'll get it out on Sunday night. That could happen. Could do something on Sunday. Does your daughter believe in Santa still? Yeah, she's 9 years old. She totally believes in Santa Claus. Chelsea drop 2 points. Yep. I still believe in Santa Claus. Why wouldn't I? Santa is awesome. What's awesome? 62 minutes have gone. Newcastle are on the break at the minute. They're a decent ball in. Oh, Trent. No, it's got the ball. It's a good challenge. He's got the ball. Newcastle are looking for a penalty. It has to be a clear and obvious error for it to go to VAR. I don't know until we see a replay if that's true. Referee has waved it away anyway. VAR are not going to be called into this. Oh, Endo. Oh, he's tried to hit it on volley. Matip is now with it. Into Endo again. I think BT are looking at it, but VAR are not looking at it. Connor says he believes in Santa Claus. I do. Referee is not asking. We are going to see it. He gets enough of the ball for me. He gets enough of that ball for me. Yeah, he gets enough of that ball for me. He takes it away from his foot. There's no way that if the Newcastle player gets onto that ball, it's going in that direction. So no pen. Absolutely no penalty. I can't believe it's just 9 days before Christmas. I've almost nothing done. My son's graduation really messed up my schedule. I'm nearly there. Just need to have a day of wrapping. So that's Monday for me. Obviously we're working this weekend. I've still got 5 shifts to work before Christmas. They really are fucking me up, to be honest. Because there's so much I could do video wise. I just haven't got the time. I haven't got the time. 8 goals ain't happening. Stick to the 4. It's possible. Dave didn't know I was famous. Yeah, you're an ex-Newcastle player. Robert Lee, Welsh international. Didn't you manage Wales at one point? Alright, it's a bit of argy-bargy between Canute and Maximin. So St Maximin looks like his game is over. Looks like Callum Wilson is going to come back into this game. Now I'm worried. I'm officially worried about Callum Wilson. He's a good player. Keep Maximin on. Don't want him on. Looks like he's going to continue though. That's good signs. But I do think Callum Wilson will come on at some point. Come on, Chelsea, sort your shit out. What is up with Chelsea here lately? They have gone baba. Hit and miss at Chelsea this season, really are hit and missed it. I thought they looked comfortable at top of the table and they've just nosedived. That game against West Ham really screwed them over. Liverpool are trying to screw over Newcastle. Continuous link there. Nice. Tried to more of a cross that from Chamberlain to turn into a shot, but it was a cross. We're really going to miss Salah. We're off with the African Cup of Nations. I hope they call it off. I really do. So we need Salah to stay in this team. I'm going to predict Khan on points or a knockout for one of those still undecided. Amir Khan he was great in the day. Went over to America and got his ass handed to him. That's the problem with Amir Khan. There's a free kick to Newcastle. Endo's looking like what? We're going to see it again. He's tripping up the ball here, and it's not really out in that, unfortunately. There were a bit of a dive there, St Maximin. There was hardly anything in that. It was very sneaky, very sneaky. What's going on with Liverpool? I thought it would be 8-0 to Liverpool. Yeah, so did I. We're still winning, so I don't really care. If I'm all honest. 3 points is more important than a scoreline. Callum Wilson looks like he is getting... I am scared. We need to score at least one more goal here. Because I think Callum Wilson could cause a bit of an upset. Dave, Liverpool, Arsenal will be in the League Cup semi-final. I think Brentford could pull off an upset against Chelsea. They're at home. Not sure about Spurs against West Ham. What do you think? We played Leicester, which is I think this is this upcoming week, isn't it? God, how quick has that come round? Yeah, we've got Leicester. Should be an interesting. Oh, Bobby Firmino's getting stripped off, ready to come on. That's interesting. Yeah, Brentford can beat anybody on the day. They are a surprise package this season, especially at home. I've seen teams struggle there this season. We've struggled there. Yeah, I can see something happening. Even if it's a draw. Liverpool have famously put out a second string team in the League Cup, which could cost us against a team like Leicester, unfortunately. Dave, you didn't know my name was famous. Dave, you didn't know my name was famous. Oh, I did know. Robert Lee, famous footballer. So it's a free kick to Newcastle in a dangerous position. Got any really good free kick takers at Newcastle? Did I say Chelsea? Oh my god. This in my mind. Oh, Shelby's looking like he could have a blast again. The wall is trying to sort itself out. Alisson is whooping furious at that wall. Fino quick 2 goals. It is Shelby what's taking it. And it's not far off, it's a little bit wide. We've got 20 minutes left to be played in the second half. Alisson really does stretch for this, but it's way wide, but it's still enough to James, you're not getting 5 points, I will score 1 more. Sky Sports have won the rights for the African Cup of Nations, says Dylan. Doesn't help us with Salah or Mane or Keita. I'd rather them not play. Ball whipped in, it's gone over everybody's head. We've got Si Senor, sung by the Liverpool faithful, as it looks like Bobby Firmino is coming on. You fucking better not score again. Hopefully Newcastle scores, says Connor. Keita is stripped ready, and Firmino, Bobby and Keita. James just get behind, it's 3-1 Mane. Easy. I want 3. No, it's the wrong game. I just, all I want is Liverpool to score. BBC also couple of AFCON games. What is the Chelsea score? One apiece. Anna Dawes, 1 apiece. Chelsea, Everton, 1 apiece. It's up on the screen. Edward, you spoilt it. Callum Wilson is going to come on for Newcastle. Amazingly, I didn't get any confirmation of that Everton score. It's because my internet's gone down on my phone. Wi-Fi's not picking up. Surprised this is working still well. Now it's telling me. Thanks. Jim Cornette has got his podcast out. Got Mason Mount for Chelsea, and then we've got Braithwaite for Everton. What scored? Firmino coming on will inject pace in the attack. Liverpool will go score again. Oh, my little reactions video's got 30 views. That's cool. That's amazing. Oh yeah, never spotted the other score in the top corner, old and blind as a bat. It's Mo Salah what's coming off for Liverpool. So Mo Salah is getting replaced by Bobby Firmino. So Jota and Firmino will assume swap places. Oxlade-Chamberlain is coming off as well. He's getting replaced by Naby Keita. Naby Keita. Naby Keita. Naby Keita. Naby Keita. Mo Salah. Ooh, Mo Salah. Ooh, Mo Salah. Liars get timed out. Edward Brown knows to days. Edward, yes you are. Ball's being whipped in. Oh, it bounces off Bobby. Actually bounces off him. '74th minute. Now Maximin is calling for a substitution, so it does look like Callum Wilson's going to come on for St Maximin. Kate Worldy, Firmino goal, loading. Beep. Beep. The old modems back in the day before got the proper internet. It used to take hours for you to load up a flipping game, which was on a disc. Well, not even on a disc, it was on a tape. Back in the day where you had to try and load up and then it'd fail. Talking about a game from last year with Willock. Liverpool need to avoid all that shit. Come on Liverpool, let's get a third goal, because while ever this is still 2-1, Newcastle can get back in it. I think that's what they're referring to on BT Sports. Come on Bobby. Bit scrappy in this second half in my opinion. Bit of a foul, referee says no, says it's a reasonable charge. Santamin is down again. Still not being replaced by Callum Wilson. It's Thiago on the ball. Endo. Out to Trent. Back to Endo. Got Thiago. Ball out to Robbo. Back to Thiago. To Endo. Into Bobby. Back to it's all Liverpool, but not doing anything with the ball so far. We need an upset. Newcastle will draw. No, we don't. No, we don't. What, Newcastle drawing? Woohoo! That never happens. Jota heads it down, but Bobby had kind of strayed in an offside position, so had to run back. St Maximin is struggling. He's proper struggling. Should have been taken off ages ago. So we've got Cater on the ball. To Trent. Trent into Jota. Jota struggled to keep hold of that ball, but did well. Back to Cater. Cater. Oh, it's scrappy. But Liverpool. Oh, there's going to be a referee says play on. It's really scrappy at the minute. Newcastle have done well to get the ball out. It is on St Maximin. Kanate did well keeping that ball in. Impressed. Dave, St Maximin is Maximin with Saint from the start. Still loading. Saint Maximin. People say Saint Maximum or Maximim. It's a very weird name what people just give their own pronunciation of. I think it's whatever you want to go with on the day. It's St Maximin or Maximum. It's coming off anyway. His game's over. And Callum Wilson is coming on for Newcastle. 77th minute. Ideally Liverpool need to score off this corner and put this game to bed. Or we could see a Callum Wilson goal. I am scared about Callum Wilson, if I'm being all honest. Bleacher Report is saying that Cahill has no cut clause in his new contract. No cut clause, so he can't cut him. That's cool. That's good. That's what people should be putting in the contracts now. I think that's foolish of wrestlers not putting that in contracts. If you're going to sign a contract, make sure it's ironclad. Dave, make me a mod, lol, so I can block James. Only joking. You can't block James because he's already a mod. So it wouldn't work that way. Mods can't mock. Oh, shot by Liverpool. Keita massively wide. 78th minute. Only person what can actually block anybody now who's a mod is me. Think he's French, so it's Saint Maxime Mam. I don't know which country he's actually from, to be honest. You know what? I'm going to Google search it. Sounds French, doesn't it? I can tell you that one thing: my phone is dying. Saint. If I spelt it bloody right. Saint Maximin. Edward's worst thing is when you're a mod, you can't time out other mods. Yes, it is French. Yes, it is French. C'est Maximum. C'est Maximum. Oh la la, c'est Maximum. I know, wow, that's so bad I can't do it, so any mod for to do it, any mod for a joke. I time out mods is for joke effect, and if they wind me up. Oh, Mane got the ball in a really good position there, but he didn't get hold of it. If he'd have scored from that, it'd literally trickle in off his leg. Matip into Jota. Liverpool are on top. Bobby gets it wide. Oh, it's Jota. Oh, it's saved off the line by the goalkeeper. What a great save by De Bratza. It is going to Joe Linton. There isn't a goal announcement, I think. Match has ended 1 apiece between Chelsea and Everton. Wow. Points dropped by Chelsea yet again. Yes, full time. It's just come up on my phone. So that's finished. That's full time score. Chelsea 1, Everton 1. Not over for Rafa the Gaffer yet. It's a good draw. Chelsea, what is happening at Chelsea? That is crap for them. That is really crap. Oh, Mane looking to break that defence. He's got to De Bratza. He's scuffed it. So it's been kept in by Trent on this far side, on this near side. Into Endo. Thiago's on it now. Keita, Thiago tried to get the pick up, but the 1-2 failed. Endo gets it wide to Trent. Endo with a decent ball in at the back. Bobby tries to go for the header, but misses it. Just goes over his head. Bobby takes the ball off the defender, but it's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, Diego Jota does get it through the legs, but not the legs of the goalkeeper. Oh, it's not. It's Hayden. It wasn't Nebraska what saved it. It came off of Hayden's leg. So they're just advertising Liverpool versus Leeds, which is on Boxing Day, which is a Sunday. And then their New Year's Day is Arsenal versus Man City. Be interesting if that game goes ahead. So the next couple of games on BT. Believe the League Cup are all on Sky. Unfortunately, I think the Liverpool Leicester game is Wednesday, so I can't stream it, which sucks. Fucking sucks. A deal's still loading. 83 minutes gone. Newcastle can nick a draw from this. We out a doubt. You're just saying at that point we against Chelsea's a brilliant result. Robbo, ball into Cater. Cater couldn't control it. It was very scrappy. Got the ball out to Jota. Jota. Everton just doing a fantastic job of defending. Air shot there. I think that was from Mane. Hopefully Van Dijk, Firmino, Curtis Jones. You mean Fabinho? Firmino's on the pitch. It will be okay. Yeah, they've just got a quarantine, 10 days quarantine, so they won't be in the Leicester game. Oh, it was a good chance, but tries to lob the goalkeeper, Cater, but it sadly goes wide. Alias, no way on. Oh my God, Rex, ignore that tweet. Can we block that tweet? Don't read it, guys. Don't read that tweet. Can somebody block it straight away? But thanks. I hope you didn't read that. Alias, shout out to you, but please, spoiler free, thank you. I've seen the movies. Some of the members of this chat have seen the movie, but don't need it spoiling. Thank you very much. Don't need your shit, mate, to be honest. But Alias, shout out to you anyway. Alias, fuck off. Yeah, we didn't need that. How to ban? Just make sure that you time it out. Time out the message. It's fine. Unfortunately, it was there a little bit too long. Hopefully, that hasn't spoilt too much for you. I knew what it said anyway. I'm not going to repeat it. That's why I didn't say it. I didn't. So you won't get. If somebody's watching this back, won't even know what that tweet said. That message said. Still continual loading. Cater close. Yellow card being dished out to Aiden. Some people aren't know. Hey Dave, do you think they will be playing on the 26th? 26th, what do you mean? What, the day after Christmas, Boxing Day? Well, the fixture's there. Leeds versus Liverpool. Looks like it's going ahead. So, yeah, I think there will be games. There will be a predictions game for that. Oh, what a fucking goal. Take it, bow. Trent Alexander, what a fucking goal that is. That is a fucking excellent fucking goal. That is classic. Wow. What a fucking goal. Oh my God. Fucking Trent with a belter. Fucking get in, boy. I'm just going to put Trent down and I'll just add the score, time of the score later. What a fucking hit, lad. Look at this for a fucking shot. Wow. That is fucking hit with venom, mate. We needed that goal. That goal is a fucking legend. Now you're gonna believe us. Now you're gonna believe us. Now you're gonna believe us. We're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league if you don't get called off by COVID. Again. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Ball's whipped in again. Newcastle air all over the place. 100% told you. Better on that way, Dave. Time score 67. I've got it. Thank you, Rob. I was close. Fucking close. It's the way this game goes. I love this game because how many times I've been close to 5 points and it's just been snatched away. We're gonna win the league. Yeah, that's what the Cop faithful was singing. That's what they were singing at the top of the lungs. Go on, Jota. Jota is Cater's on the ball. He's having a shot. He's shot it straight at the Newcastle player. They're all over the place in Newcastle. I don't know what they're doing. I've timed the idiot out doing exactly the same thing on Daisy's chat tonight as well. What an idiot. Yeah, that's a bit shit going around doing that. It's obviously from the UK because American fans thankfully have not seen the film yet. We haven't got a large number of people here, thank God. I think Harley, I'm glad he's not here to see that. If he is, I wished he hadn't. Obviously a lot of us have seen it, so that didn't spoil anything for me. But I wasn't going to read it out. I thought about it and then I just thought, I don't need that. Thiago's coming off and Milner is coming on to see out this remaining. What a fucking goal though. Yes, that was a fucking belter. Stevie G would have been proud of that motherfucking goal, I tell you now. That was class. What a player Trent Alexander is. Liverpool dominating this game. Spurs, alas, Spurs are not fun. Do it again on the stream and I will. I'm a mod, and you will be banned. I'm sure he's not around now. Yes, end the game. Congratulations, Liverpool. It's gone. We've got Spurs at the weekend if the game goes ahead. So that'd be interesting. Yes, game. Yes, end the game. Anna, how do you ban? Click on the person's name and it'll give you your options. I could do it. I'm sure I can. Ball to Mane. Mane on the far side, the left hand side. Didn't control it though. But what a ball again. This Liverpool team is excellent. Only 2-1. Loading accomplished. I still wasn't inconvenienced. Apologies if you didn't see the fourth goal for Firmino or anybody else. There's only one. Alexander-Arnold. That is true. Chelsea were missing a lot of their big guns for tonight's game against Everton, but good point for Everton. Thank you, Dylan. I think a lot of teams have been hit by COVID, which is worrying, to be honest. It's a big flipping deal right now, and we're going to end up in lockdown, I think, come January, which sucks. It's 3-1. Oh, I've not put it on, have I? Well done for noticing. I put the goal scorer, just not the score. That's typical. Yes, I know. I have corrected it. You go into a mode where you put the goal scorer on. Connor, you could click 3 dots by the comment and just say report, remove, timeout, hide user. On this channel, hide user is to ban them. Now you know, Connor. Now you know. I did that to a certain... Well, I just disappeared certain persons' conversations in comments in the other groups' chats, so I don't see that person at all. Only if somebody comments to him. You know what I'm talking about. The shit man himself. We are into injury time, by the way. This game is all but done. 3-1 to Liverpool. This goal. Oh my god, that goal. Oh my god. Look at that. It breaks the camera. Connor, is someone giving you trouble, bud? Cool, thank you. No, it was just that guy what dropped into the chat spoiling Spider-Man film. So imagine just going around doing that, and that's just pathetic. There's only one Edward Brown. You mean the non-shit man? Yes, the non-shit man. You know what I'm talking about. Can't poo, won't poo. Apologies to Days Behind for not changing the score from 2 to 3. I think thank you in advance for understanding. I did get distracted. I was trying to give James some points, but it didn't work. James was still, what, it's still 2-1. Yeah, I'll still take that, Dave. No one predicted 3-1, Dave. As no one, and you know what, I haven't got the list in front of me, to be honest. It's all quite at the other end of the room, but I don't think anybody has. If they have, they've got 5 points. I think everybody's gone for more or less 4 or 5, if I'm being honest. My phone is buzzing, not on. It's not on, Edward Brownell. The game has ended. So there we go. The game is over. Wow. That goal by Trent Alexander though. There's me scared of Callum Wilson coming on and scoring, and then it's Trent what bangs the goal in. So it's 3-1. Jota 21st minute, Salah 25th, and Trent Lee in 87th minute winner. Then we had Jojo Shelby who kicked it all off in the 7th minute. He can't shit, but he can just talks a lot of it. Yes, all about betting. And how he loses this money, how he loses that money. It's like, you can't hack it, mate. Stop fucking betting. Good result. Expected that result, to be honest. Probably expected more goals in fairness, but still dominated the game. Made Newcastle look better than what they should have done. Fair play to Newcastle though. Mods, keep your eyes out for anyone who is a spoiler. No chance Newcastle in that. Got no chance. No chance in hell. So here's the fixtures, what have happened this week. We've got Aston Villa 2-0 against Norwich, 7-0 Man City. Nobody predicted that. Man City are still top of the league with 1 point, but the goal difference is only by 4 goals. Only 4 goals in the goal difference. Chelsea are 3 points behind Liverpool. We're looking at quite a country mile between Arsenal. Trent goal of the month, called it. Good goal. Newcastle unfortunately 10 points, rooted down at the bottom. Well, second from bottom. Wow. Premier League tonight, no thanks. So the next game on BT Sports is the Liverpool Leeds game on Boxing Day. Then you have a wait for another week for Arsenal versus Man City. So I think Amazon Prime have got a lot of games on over Christmas. They're doing the full week, I think, of games. So interesting. Right, I am going to move one of these team sheets out because I'm going to put in the score predictions. So we're going to get rid of that. Don't need it anymore. I'm going to get rid of that. So the 5 games that we have got left, we're going to do it now. So hopefully these games last so we can do it. As I mentioned, it's now a 2-horse race between City and Liverpool. I'm going to have to get rid of that. So we're going to enlarge. No, we don't. Enlarge that. We don't need it to be that big. That's big enough. Put that there. So the 5 games that we're predicting. Hopefully I've got this right. So we've got Villa. Well, you know, it'd help if I were doing this right and not just typing into nothing. Yeah. Oh yeah, Arsenal, City, go and beat. Yeah, that's not until New Year's. So we've got Aston Villa versus. I'll put scores in. That makes sense. So I've gone for Aston Villa to beat Burnley 2-0. Then it's Leeds Arsenal. So I've gone for 2-0 to Arsenal. Arsenal. Wolves. Just talking to Trent Alexander at the minute. I went for 1-0 to Chelsea in that one. See, I've got no confidence in Chelsea at the minute. Then it is Newcastle, Man City. No surprises, but I'm actually giving Newcastle a goal here. Yes, I do think it'll probably be closer than the last game. And then we've got Spurs. 0. I could be falling down on this, but I can't bet against Liverpool. Right, I've got to get this right. At least we got the first goal, says Connor. They fit in. I could do with it. I need a box what's horizontal, to be honest. You know what that stuff's. Right, just enlarge that and put it at the bottom. Can everybody see that? I spelt Newcastle wrong. Don't matter. Right, there we go. As mentioned, now 2-horse race between City and Liverpool. Oh yeah, Arsenal City go a beat. So I've got Aston Villa 2-1. Do it. Do it. Can you see that? Can you see that better there? Yeah. There we go. We've got that weight there. So we've got Aston Villa 2, Burnley 0. I've gone with Arsenal to beat Leeds 2-1. You like it in large, lol. Ha ha ha. Chelsea to beat Wolves 1-0. I've gone for Man City to beat Newcastle, even though I spelt Newcastle wrong. 2-1, and I've gone Liverpool to beat Spurs 2-1. They're the predictions. They're the games what will be put in the bio of this video. Obviously, you'll probably update me if any of these matches get cancelled over the weekend, which I'm sure there might be one or two what do. But they're the matches. Font colour change, if you could. What do you, I can't. Oh, I can select a colour. I can go bigger with the font. Oh, I'm moving stuff around now. Look at what you're doing. You know what? Do I need that? It's tidying up the stream while we're live. There we go. Got rid of that. What colour can I change that to now? Can you see that better? That's better. Let's just move that. Yeah, let's just get rid of all this now. We don't need it. We know the score. We know what's gone off in the game. We've covered it. So tidying up. Look at that. So we'll get rid of all these. You're seeing them all disappear. Spurs is going to win 4-0. You know what? Spurs could actually do something against us. There we go. Move Liverpool out of the way. There we go. That's good. Stick that up there. And say goodbye to Newcastle because they're crap. Boop. There we go. Neat and tidy. Better. Yeah, it is a lot better. So I've gone for Aston Villa to beat Burnley 2-1. 2-0, sorry. Arsenal to beat Leeds 2-0. Chelsea to beat Wolves 1-0. Gone for Man City to beat Newcastle 2-1. And I've gone Liverpool to beat Spurs as well. 2-1. Today are my predictions. Put your predictions in the comment section below. Yeah, we've only got 5 games. It could go down to 4, but we'll predict them anyway. Obviously, we lost 5 games already for the weekend, which sadly can't do nothing about. But we'll go with these 5 games. I would normally have just got, if I'd have had a bit more time and a bit more prep, we could have just took 5 games from another league, like Championship or something. But quite honestly, I ain't got time to work all that out right now. Which games would we predict? So we'll just keep it to the 5. Like I said, if I'd have known in advance, I could have got 5 matches from the UFC or something like that. But just haven't got time to prep it, unfortunately. Great job to Liverpool, Crazy Ginger Jake Holden. Shout out to you, my friend. Great job to Liverpool. I predicted 2-1. Cool. 5 games, 25 points. Yes, still a lot of points on the table front. So shout out to Crazy Ginger Jake Holden. Shout out to you, my friend. Once this stream over, I'm going to put my in the comments below. Yeah, cool. That's fine. Do that. That's what I want you all to do. If you're interested in playing the predictions game, all I need is the predictions for the 5 matches what are on the screen. Yes, it's a bit of a bad week to start on with us only having 5 games, but starting is better than not starting. So if you're interested and you want to play along, then that's what you do. More the merrier to join. It's simple. All I want is your predictions for the games that are played at the weekend. 1 point for the score, like Crazy Ginger Jake Holden actually would have got a 1 point for that result today. But if he'd got that extra goal, he'd have got 5 points. Leeds 2021, shout out to you. Fuck at Liverpool, they screwed me out of 5 points. Don't be so bitter, James. So hi Leeds 2021, shout out to you, my friend. How are you doing? We're going to be around for a little while, I think. I'll keep going until the chat starts dying. But the actual stream itself, the games and that are finished now. Yeah, so league table. I can enlarge that, you know. Let's enlarge that. We're going to enlarge the league table. That we can do. I'm confident at that. Boop, 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 so people can see. It's really small. There we go. There is the league table. It's not up to date. It hasn't had the week's fixtures. I'm going to work on that as soon as this stream's over as well. How are you doing? I am good, mate. I am good. We had a bit of a flipping party pooper pop into our group, into the chat. Literally trying to ruin the new Spider-Man film, which is not cool. We don't do spoilers. I've been trying not to say spoilers all this entire time, and then some idiot just writ it all in the chat like a dick. So the predictions table is not updated with the new scores. It will be after this stream, but at the moment, as you can see, I am top 44 points. That could change. David Conning unfortunately put 3 predictions in. Sorry, so he could be getting a couple of points. Sam is in 3rd. We've got Leeds and Edward on 40 points each. We've got James on 38. Connor and William on 35. Dylan on 34, Jesse on 29, got Mouldy on 28 with a deal. I can tell you a deal did get a 5-pointer, so he could be moving up the table. Don't know how far he'll go up the table, but he certainly will be moving ahead of Mouldy Spoon. Got Austin down in 13th with 22 points, and we've got Roberto, who sadly I've not seen anything of him. So he didn't get any predictions in at all and might even fail this weekend as a result. So unfortunate for him. Needs to be involved in these streams, definitely. So Liverpool, as we know, would have won 3-1. I've took all the information off the screen now, but we all know what happened there. So the new information is up. We've got for the predictions game, which I've got Aston Villa 2-0 against Burnley, Arsenal 2-0 against Leeds, Chelsea beating Wolves 1-0, and we've got Man City 2-1 over Newcastle, and Liverpool beating Spurs 2-0. They are my predictions. I am all locking them in. So remember to put yours in the comment section below of this video. This is the second to last live stream before Christmas. We are back on Tuesday for Scrooged. That's the Bill Murray watch along. Looking forward to that. Unfortunately, the live stream on Monday I can't do because I need to spend some time wrapping Christmas presents. I need to sort that out and give my full attention to that. Fuck, I am doing bad. Who is Roberto? So yeah, we're just looking at that. So we will be doing that. There will be part 2 of the Wrestling Dave toy hunt out on on Monday. So I'm going to start editing that over the weekend and getting that ready for part 3, what will hit the channel before Christmas. I've got big things for them 2 videos, to be honest. They are going to be fun, very much fun, so look forward to them. I might even get some more stuff out for next week. I'm not sure yet. Obviously there'll be a predictions video for the Boxing Day fixtures that will be out. Didn't we have Scrooged watch along? Didn't we already have Scrooged watch along, or am I tripping? No, we haven't. No, we've not done Scrooged. We've not. I've talked about it often enough, but we haven't done Scrooged. We haven't done it yet. Probably feels like we have, but we haven't. We haven't done it yet. The Christmas watch-alongs we did were Die Hard, Gremlins, Bad Santa, Home Alone, Christmas Vacation, and Miracle on 34th Street. They're the Christmas ones we've done. Wait, there will be a stream for you. Wait, there. I will stream for you. You will stream for me. You're going to come and do my stream. Good luck with that. Dave, when do you think those reschedules will be? To be honest, no. I have no idea when they'll reschedule them games, to be honest. You might look at the end of the season when it's a little bit clearer. But obviously January you're going to have the FA Cup midweek matches. FA Cup is starting in January, and then you go into Champions League territory again in February, so I have no idea. We will keep an eye on it though. Roberto Martinez Demateo rolled up. Alright, Roberto Carlos Martinez Demateo. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that is just my schedule is a manic for next week. Having these 5 shifts to do doesn't help, especially working over the weekend on days. By the time I finish work, like on tomorrow night, Saturday night, Sunday night, I'm tired. Imagine April Fool Day. What? Oh, if I get to stream on the 1st of April. Get ready. Oh, that'll be fun. I'll do an April Fool's stream. No, I'll do a video. April Fool's stream, I just won't turn up. Alright, Leeds 2021, thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. Have a great evening. Right, I am like Leeds. We are wrapping up. We are wrapping up the stream. So thank you all for you guys what have joined. Excellent win by Liverpool. Fully enjoyed this stream. Obviously, I think Wrestling Days is done for the rest of the night as well. For James, Eva, and everybody else what is watching Impact tonight, have fun. I'm going to get some supper before I squanny off to bed. But yeah, I'm back on nights in the morning, so I do need to get some rest. So we are going to wrap things up. Anything you want to say before I disappear? The floor is yours. Alright, see you later, Adil. Thank you, Leeds 21, for stopping by. Connor, shout out to you. James, legend as always. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks, dude. Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, it's a shame about the guy what stepped in with the spoilers, but can't be up. Dylan, shout out to you, my friend. Yeah, like I said, end of the stream time. It's time to go. Need a wee. And all of that stuff. And just celebrate Liverpool winning. Yay. Yeah, love you too. Love you too, Connor. Love everybody. But it is time to say goodbye. So I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. Until the next time. Make sure your predictions are in this stream in the comment section below. I know there's only 5 games, but it could decide the championship. Because he's a one car. He is. Right then, guys. Bye for now.